Wade was a pussy.
Little line.
Look at his little line.
Listen, I ain't no little line. I'm a big line. I'm a big line.
Whoa.
Anyways, welcome back to
episode actually 37.
This time it's 37.
Actually 37. We're dumb. I can't curse. Can't curse yet.
Wait for 50 minutes.
Yep.
All right, welcome back to 37th episode of the BingeCast.
The BingeCast.
The BingeCast. I was going to do the binge corner there for a second. I was like, whoa, what a throwback.
Welcome to the binge corner.
Oh,
we cook with that.
Memories.
We cook with that. Yeah.
We did cook.
Unfortunately, we didn't cook with anything as we cooked with that.
I mean, can we talk about this on the podcast? We've been talking about it privately.
We can talk about anything on the podcast.
Ooh,
Is that not
I like that. I mean, we've been thinking about rebranding, but I like brand. I like brand now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we talked about this on the podcast beforehand because I think 4 months ago I had the same thing in my head. I was like, I don't know if I like the brand.
But it's nagging on your mind.
It's all me. It's 100% all me.
But I do see your point.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's gnawing at me a little bit now too.
It's just there's a very big company that we have to fight for ad space with, which is not nice.
I think that's the worst argument for it, though.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the best one then?
Because the best argument is the fact that it doesn't really fit with what we got going on now. We've evolved beyond the point of what the original idea was.
Yeah, but
kinda.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. And it would be nicer if we had like a distinctive thing or a place, like let's say the yard or the basement yard, right? Like those are just places, and then you have what shits and gigs, which you like, which is just like shits and giggles, which is just a thing. It
would be really funny and just do the garden.
The garden,
but then we don't have a yard.
No, I mean we talked about the apartment at one point.
The apartment
would be fun, but also
we searched for that. There's a podcast called.
Was there one of that?
Yeah, there was one.
It's like also super unoriginal. So
it's like, really, but then again, the yard isn't really that fucking original.
No, but also there could have been the yard before them. They're just so big that it did not matter.
True. They just stomped on their opponent.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas the basement yard just started 10 years ago. So,
so
they were kind of just ahead of it.
I mean, we saw the Joey I was going to say cinematic, but like the documentary.
Yeah.
And he said that apparently his mother was like,
you came up with the name.
Yeah, go down to the basement yard.
Yeah, because they like as kids used to call it the basement yard.
Exactly.
Which I didn't know you as a kid, so we don't have anything.
we don't have any connection.
We don't have any connection whatsoever. I don't know who is this man.
I mean, we could go very basic and like black and white.
That's the black and white, that is 100% also a thing.
Black and white podcast?
Yeah. The interracial.
No sponsors soon.
Listen, what do you mean?
What? I mean,
anyone would.
It does not have to be a porn category. You sick fucker.
You sick motherfucker. The interracial.
That is just two loving people.
Yeah. Okay, no. It's purely, what do you call it? Harmony. Between races.
Yin and yang.
Mm-hmm. Especially with the political world right now.
Right. I mean,
the state of the political world right now.
Damn. Speak your truth, King. I mean, yeah, we could bang off that for sure, but I mean,
but no, it needs to be something we all like that fits us all three. I feel like that would be good, but that's hard to come up with. And the BingeCast wasn't bad.
No, I don't think it's bad. I like our logo. I like our color scheme. Like we put those things out very quickly, and I think they stick very well.
They stick very
well because we get the TV, we got watching, and we don't really talk about TV anymore, but we don't really have to as well.
Yeah,
you can binge anything. You can binge eat,
and we do binge still.
Yeah,
when we can,
of course.
Time evolves.
I watched an entire season of the Fall of the House of Usher during work the other day.
It's Fall of the House of Usher.
Yeah, it's like a horror series. It's by the guy who made.
I was thinking of Usher.
Yeah.
Yes. It's just about Usher. Actually.
Yeah, I literally thought it was a documentary.
Yeah, no, him and Justin Bieber did some real fucked up shit back in 2012. No, but yeah, so we still binge for sure, but it has nothing to do with the podcast anymore. In that sense.
Yeah, it's not a main segment.
No.
That's for sure. But that's also evolving. I do kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said before, like there's a big ass company that we're not going to mention the name of because we don't want to get claimed.
We've already mentioned the name of them.
No, we haven't.
It's just the name of the podcast.
No. The big one.
Yeah.
Binge. Something else.
I see. Yeah. Which we have mentioned previously because that's also the name of our company.
Yeah. And these overlords,
we're nice.
But I mean, they don't really have anything to do with the YouTube space, podcast wise.
No.
You see, and when we search our names, we're the first ones.
We are the first ones.
Yeah,
we weren't for a little bit, but
we took that space.
We took the motherfuckers.
We barely did anything.
Oh, we did. We uploaded 3 videos.
We ain't got no views. Comparatively,
you've heard about that, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that whole shebang.
That whole shebang.
I mean, that beef died pretty quick.
Well, it wasn't. It was very one-sided.
It
and,
was
and there was like
one-sided.
one comment, but we are still talking about it, which they live rent-free in our heads. So like, who really won? You
Well,
know?
now
It's just kind of funny.
yeah. Now it's fun to look back at, but
It is.
we were living rent free in their head for the first week.
Oh, big time, big time.
Like when we just started, they were like, "Oh my god, don't take our name."
Yeah, especially because we Googled it. We were like, we couldn't find anything because they
Yeah.
didn't call it that until like they saw us.
Yeah, they released a new episode.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're actually called the exact same thing as the other company.
Exactly. So they're bad at marketing.
They're fucked.
They're fucked.
They're absolutely
I
fucked.
will snitch.
Hey. Okay.
But-
But
The agenda today.
the agenda.
I got it for you. Everyone has good takes, just me. Everyone has bad takes, such as thee. It goes for both of you.
Me and thee. All right, Shakespeare.
And today we're gonna compare takes that we will defend until we can't. We're gonna die on each hill,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna see if someone's gonna change their mind. They might because of good arguments. Who knows?
I mean, the worst part is I'm just not very good at arguing. I think. No, I'm very locked in on my argument, but that doesn't mean I'm good at being
Oh
argumentative.
yeah, true. You're
you know?
ignoring to argue against because you make no sense.
Which is the same for this guy. So we're really not going to get anywhere, which is the problem.
The two
Well,
most,
that is the
most
content.
delusional people I know.
Listen, fuck this guy.
No, I'll take it.
Oh,
Yeah. As long as you're in that box, I'll take anything. It doesn't matter to me.
holy shit. Okay.
I'll share the delusion.
They're afraid of my good takes and
You're
my
absolute
intellect.
genius.
My intellect.
Your intellect.
My intellect.
Insert fucking Kevin Hart picture.
It's a banger me picture though.
Yeah. Okay. So we got some stuff.
We got some stuff. So we got three,
Three takes.
but some has more, some has less, whatever.
I
we
wroght
have-
two more for bonuses just in
Yeah.
case.
Just
So
in case.
because if I read one aloud and you're like that one just sucked,
Yeah.
you know, no, like because I don't know.
Mm.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens. We have 3 main ones each, and we're gonna start with me.
Yeah.
And I'll say my first one.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go clockwise. So you go and then he goes.
Yeah. Okay. So just for the viewer, Gibby is also a part of this conversation.
Gibby
I
is
am
part of the
also here
conversation.
and
Oh, for the audio
participating.
listeners, yes, this little fucker is here too, but he won't speak that much
No.
because he's producer.
Well, he has to for the segment.
Yeah, for the segment only.
I am only allowed
need a whip
20
or
words
something.
per
Oh,
hour.
Too much?
interracial overtones.
Yeah, but hey, it's called reparations.
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 Yeah. Okay.
I heard the first word.
Listen, my first take here.
Wait, first take.
My first take here is the 7-Eleven, Danish 7-Eleven chili mayo is top 3 chili mayos in the world.
Top 3 mayos in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so wrong about that.
Yeah, with all the ones that I've tasted. We're saying normal mayos you get at the supermarket, not
No,
gourmet.
but we can even like I will gladly go down on an even lower level instead of brands and talk about there are just better mayos, infinitely better
No.
mayos than the
It's-
chili mayo.
it-
Chili
no.
mayo is super low ranked.
Yeah, but I'm saying in the scheme, in the world of chili mayos, that is top 3.
that's what I meant. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you're talking about chili mayo.
Yeah,
specifically.
no, not
Okay,
with
yeah.
garlic mayo or truffle mayo. No, no,
Okay.
Only
Chili
in the chili mayo.
Okay, well,
Because it's so fucking banger, and they do something with it. I don't know what it is. I've sourced where they got the main base ingredient from it because they got that from another company.
Okay,
I've bought that one. I've done it. It's not the same. They put extra shit in it. I've tested. It's not the same. I don't know. They sacrifice children in the back of every 7-Eleven to get that mayo or something. I need.
Okay, I'm just kind of thinking.
I'm baffled.
Why are you?
Well, I'm not bad. I'm just thinking of a singular other chili mayo that I know by name.
I mean, by name. Okay, restaurants you can name it. That's fine. 'Cause they got homemade chili.
Okay,
mayos.
I see.
So I guess
see.
that's fine too.
But at the same, I never ordered chili mayo, so I can't even argue here.
chili mayo is bang.
But that's what I mean. For me, chili mayo is like so like low ranked in the mayo spectrum.
No, the low rank one is the salad mayo. That's
No,
the lowest.
I
of
would
all
rather
rank.
have that.
No.
I
There's
would,
no
I would,
taste in that.
I would
That's the
rather
thing.
have that. I would rather have that. Chili mayo is like the lowest for me, and I even like spice, but chili mayo just usually doesn't. Nah,
There's got to be
White-
a white.
that's gotta be a white thing.
White take.
that's,
It
that's
does
what it
say
sound-
white thing.
That's what it sounds like.
White thing.
But okay. I mean, first of all, I disagree with you wholeheartedly because chili mayo just in of itself is not as good. But if we even put it in the spectrum of just chili mayos, I think I could make an infinitely better one by just grabbing Hellman's mayo and putting like chili crisp in it.
Okay, you're just delusional about your own cooking skills at this point. I know you're good at cooking, but calm down.
I can make an infinitely better chili mayo.
But
I'm not even worried.
You don't even. You sent me a picture the other day
because you're the only person I've ever met that cares as much about a chili mayo from a 7-Eleven.
Why did they start putting their chili mayos on the shelf that people can take freely? Because people love it.
Okay, I hear you. I see your point. I hear you. I see your point. Still infinitely better mayos at 7-Eleven.
There's better mayos of all kinds. That's why I said top 3 because I have tasted.
Okay. Name the top 2 then.
I don't remember the restaurant. I started no, because in my head I know that I've tasted better. But it's always been homemade. It's hard to like locate where.
Okay.
But it's been homemade. Like so some restaurant has a homemade chili mayo that's banging.
I have a follow-up question for you. What do you use chili mayo on when you buy something from 7-Eleven?
Either chicken or the pizza slice. So either the fried chicken, the pizza slice, or I take the chicken fried sandwich and then I put one like more of the chili mayo on top of it.
It's a pro movie
with some cheese.
It's a pro movie, but with some cheese. I showed you that.
And put it on. You did.
But that's a good fucking strategy.
This is banging.
I'm with you. I mean, how do we end this? Because you're.
Because I'm kind of right on that.
You're not.
The brand.
I haven't even tasted it, I think.
Also, I will say the 7-Eleven
then you
one.
have no say because you haven't tasted it.
I don't even think the 7-Eleven one is that good. Like for me, at least, it's like a little sour, and it's. But I still think the one that, if you had said the Lidl one that you made me buy one time,
that one's that.
I threw that. You were so adamant. It's the best fucking chili man in the world. I buy it. I use it once. I'm like, this shit sucks.
It's good in small.
I threw it out. I threw it because I didn't eat it.
It is good in small quantity. It's very sweet.
So, but do you now understand why I'm hesitant to your chili mayo preferences?
No, because I went back on that after eating it again. Mind you, that was
this is the first time I'm hearing
there was a remnant of me being in Finland. I ate that chili mayo a lot, but then also again, I was alone in Finland. My mom was fucked up right there.
Okay. So what we're realizing is that the more alone and sad you are, the better the chili mayo from 7-Eleven is.
No, the other way around. I'm more social now. I have a good life. I'm happy. I'm positive. That means I know what a good fucking mayo is. It's the other way around.
Fine. You know what?
I'm dying of this.
In top 3 chili mayos, I'll give you that one. I'll give you the top 3 chili mayos.
Let's say point system.
Because I couldn't even mention another one. We can't put points in this because then I'm going to get competitive and I don't want to get competitive.
Okay. But I strongly defended my hill and I've defended it well.
Yes, it's still standing. It's a still standing hill.
It's still standing.
Yeah,
I will say I bought one from Furtex today. I'll send you a picture later. You probably know it, but it's the best one.
I know.
Oh, it's the selected one, right?
Yeah. No.
It's not the one glass.
It's the one with the green. They have chipotle mayo. They have mayo, and then the chili mayo. Yeah. I looked at the chili mayo. I was thinking about buying it.
Isn't it selected? The brand?
I know it's like a green logo. I forgot what the name is.
Okay,
I bought their chipotle mayo. I was like, it's okay. I like chipotle sauce better than chipotle mayo. I found out.
No, but
it doesn't taste the same.
No, but chipotle is like just kind of chili, but smoky.
Yeah, but
that's something else. They also have chili mayo. And chili.
They have everything. Garlic mayo and everything. No, I'm saying like that brand of chipotle mayo, because I saw that when I went to Botex. And I went there and I was like, oh my God, there's so many mayo. So I took that one.
What am I going to do?
Yeah, what am I going to do? What am I going to pick here? And then I took the chipotle mayo, because chipotle, no matter what, is banging when it's from like a restaurant or like a place that makes fast food.
Mm-hmm.
But I was a little bit disappointed. It was like a light. It was like, it tastes like sugar-free version of chipotle sauce.
I will say, it has nothing to do with this game. I giga-time beef with the zero sauces.
I just bought a zero garlic sauce.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I threw it out. It's
not too bad.
I threw it out. I genuinely thought it was awful.
Really?
Awful.
I agree with them.
I used it once, and then I tried to gaslight myself into thinking, no, but it's okay because it's not.
That's what I'm doing now.
Exactly. Because I was like, it's not that bad. And then I used it the second time. I was like, this fucking, I'd rather not. I'd rather not.
I mean, it just doesn't have the kick to it.
It doesn't taste like, it
does taste like something, but it doesn't have the kick.
I bought the garlic mayo sauce or whatever it's called.
I bought the garlic chili mayo.
Maybe that's the one. I don't know. It might be the same one. The one I bought was very sweet, like too sweet. It tasted like sugary, even though I know they were not. You know.
Interesting.
And it was
like tasteless almost.
Okay.
The first hit was like taste, and then afterwards, no taste.
Maybe we didn't get the same. At least either I got one of them, and it's fucking it smooth off my head. You know. I hated it. Threw it out. Nonetheless, I went a little bit deeper with mine, I think.
Oh,
Okay.
Um,
I hate having friends. Some
What?
crazy shit like that. Like I hate having friends that do better.
yeah. I think podcast equipment should be too expensive. No. That was one of them, but I was like, that one sucks. AI and social media should be legal / inaccessible for kids, so anyone below 18, and they need an exam to access it afterwards. They need to pass an exam to access it.
Interesting.
And I wholeheartedly think this would be a good idea to do law-wise.
I actually disagree though.
Yeah? I mean, gladly.
I disagree because of the fact that I think people who grow up on the internet have a better way of handling it, just like we did.
But you kind of see it nowadays with like kids who like genuinely don't
People
even
fall
know
through the
answers
cracks.
to basically things.
Yeah, but I think
Because they're like, I gotta ask ChatGPT about anything.
there should be harsher punishment and there should be better detecting systems. Sure. But I feel like there's no way you would if someone was 18, fresh 18, haven't even seen or interacted with the internet, and then came to
But
that'd be worse.
I didn't see the internet, just AI and social media. I will put on a
That's the same as the internet. Social media, internet are pretty much interchangeable.
sure. So we if anything, we can drop the social media part. I'm very more adamant about the AI part.
Yeah,
The social media part we can talk about. It's because
I agree with that one.
I mean, the social media part has been a conversation for years. Like ever since we were teenagers, we're like, is this healthy to be on? And the answer every time is like, no.
I mean,
it's
we had
not.
a class in our year. We had classes on media literacy
Yeah.
because of social media.
Yeah, but you don't even do that anymore.
Yeah.
Like as far
I
as
think they do.
as far as I know,
I hope they do.
I'm pretty sure they don't. As far as I know, I mean, you're a little bit younger than us, Gibby.
I am.
Did you have social?
They still do it to a certain amount, but not.
Like 8th grade, 9th
It
grade.
wouldn't be like a class for itself. It would be integrated in like English and Danish.
I think
and-
we had
and
it in
stuff like
Danish
that.
too.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure we had it in Danish.
It was integrated into the classes, so it wouldn't be like its own thing.
No.
But
But
you
you still
would
learn
learn
about
about it
media
and-
literacy and
Yeah,
why
'cause
it's
it's like-
important to understand.
Exactly.
Verify the sources that you
Yeah.
search.
I mean that you definitely have because that's just like normal.
Yeah,
to-
for exams.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, I think for me it's mostly the AI part because I mean we know people who sometimes can't have a single thought without asking ChatGPT first.
Oh yeah, we all know the
Exactly.
guy.
Exactly.
The guy asking, "Hey, which stock set up?"
And this is a person who is, in all fairness, Gibby's age. Imagine the ones that are like 15 now.
But is that dumb or just efficient? That is also efficient. If we had that when
I-
we were going to school, that would also be efficient.
I understand that I'm sounding like the teacher who said you wouldn't have.
And we're back after technical
back.
issues.
Technical
new,
We just bought a new mixer. So
yeah,
keep that in mind.
new audio interface and that we're still figuring out.
Yeah.
But I was at where like, yeah, no, I understand that I sound like the teacher who said that you're never gonna have a calculator on you at all times. And like, sure, but I do think this is vastly bigger than just calculations.
It is.
This is like basic critical thinking that it kind of seems like some kids are losing.
Ooh, wait, I have a take.
Okay.
Because I vastly disagree because okay, this is and now I'm gonna sound a little bit but human adaptability is big.
For
And
sure.
You can adapt your critical reasoning to not be, let's say, what we used to do, verify sources, but verify what AI says or verify different AI responses.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the new thing that you're gonna verify.
And I'm with you there. I think they're definitely better at that
Yeah.
than we are, without a doubt. But at the same time, I still think that there is some sort of drawback by this because yes, you can identify AI easier, but you still have to like throughout life, you cannot ask ChatGPT everything. Like, you're gonna have to have
why?
human possible thoughts at some point. You in the middle of a job interview, you can't be just what should I say here?
Okay, yeah, of course. But let's say, hey, what kind of I'm making burgers right now on a grill outside of my yard. Shit, it's looking kind of red. I've never done this before. Ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT says this. Boom, you make it right.
Yeah.
That's the kind of
But
situations that we use it the most. Unsure moments of knowledge that you don't have.
yes and no, I think.
Okay.
But again, I we are discussing this between adults who grew up without it.
Yeah.
And I think this would be a lot more interesting having someone who didn't.
Because people will fail if they rely on it solely, and that'll by itself. That's process of elimination. You know, it's like fucking Darwin's thing.
I'm
It's
very
like
curious.
those people will fall off.
I mean, yeah, it's the Wall-E theory, right?
Mhm.
Like everyone's going to turn out to Wall-E eventually, which is kind of like, it seems more and more like it nowadays. I'm not going to
Yeah.
lie. Like that, we're going to be introduced to a generation who a lot of people are going to be a little bit Wall-E.
They are gonna be like, they're not gonna know anything by hand. like a lot.
Which is a good, and I'm not saying this as someone who's very good at like general, by hand knowledge either.
I was gonna
but,
say
like,
it's the same with us. Like our dads probably know a lot more like handiwork than we do.
For sure.
Like we can't do shit with our hands. We can only do stuff on the like.
I think.
computer.
Okay. Hear me out. I think where the major difference maybe shows is that we had Google, which was our like previous human-made kind of. It's not an AI.
Search engine. Yeah,
it's a search engine, right? But
find answers.
It does the same thing that what AI does now, except AI searches it for you, right?
Yeah.
But with Google, you would never get you would never get a copy pastable answer as you could now.
True. Yeah.
Like now you don't even get the.
You have to rewrite everything.
You don't even get the brain stimulation of writing it down. You just copy paste it. So you also kind of lose that in the process.
Wrong, though. That is genuinely wrong.
Is it?
Because people in uni right now who are like 5 years younger than us have ChatGPT on the side. They have a Word document in the other. They put their like reading document into the whatever AI, and then they get all the info. Then they read it. They get it explained. They don't have to read it themselves,
which I think is smart. I agree with that part. That is smart.
Yeah, and then they rewrite it into their own word.
I don't think everyone.
A lot of people don't do it.
Yeah,
a lot of people just
really
directly come.
Because now we have AI
chat.
that can like see AI.
Yes, but as Gibby's saying, I think you're vastly overestimating how many people do this.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you actually have to provide provide critical thinking to the thing that you're doing.
Of course,
which I think is the skill that we are slowly becoming lacking of because of AI.
My little brother, who's in his last semester of gymnasium, he uses ChatGPT to everything he says.
Yeah.
Instant copy paste. It's not like he uses it as a source. He just uses it to make the assignment for him.
So he'll be fucked when it comes to exams.
Yeah.
Okay.
But a lot of exams, you can use ChatGPT now.
I also another thing that has nothing to do with this. What could be interesting?
But what?
Because I'm thinking fast and I talk now.
It's fine.
But it's like there's going to be a gap in a generation before we put in restrictions for AI and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where there's going to be just these 10 years of people, 15 years of people, 10 years of people probably, who have been, been through the system with ChatGPT as a main source of information, and then eventually we'll get to a point where maybe we'll start, limiting what you can do with it, or maybe being easy to discover what you can do with it. So in schools, suddenly you cannot do that anymore, right?
Yeah, because they got an AI detecting AI.
Exactly. So eventually maybe we'll reverse back into people having to do the first thing again.
That sounds like the generation before us that had the first computers, because they look at they Google something and then like the first link is right.
Camera. Main camera.
Main camera?
Main camera died?
Yeah. I cannot read what it says from here.
Holy tech problems. We'll be right back after this segment. I mean, we can do that. Okay. Welcome to the Wade middle segment. I hope he puts down this.
He will not do.
Stupid.
Tech problems. Tech problems.
The DOS, and then we'll come back. Up again.
3, 2, 1. Damn.
Oh, that was nice.
That was nice. Yeah, we're having some tech issues.
Yeah.
I'll fix it.
But. Okay, your take. They saw your take.
Mm-hmm.
I heard your take. You heard your take.
So what's your take?
I do agree to a certain extent.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be impossible to control AI.
I think it's
with the way it's growing rapidly. I think it's impossible at any certain point when it gets to that level.
But my take was also not as much controlling AI. My take was to control the youth.
Yeah, but the youth can't be controlled.
I want a controlled state.
I want to live in.
Yeah,
I was gonna say it. But honestly, I do want to live in China. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
comparatively to what's happening in the West right now.
Yeah. Okay, fine. But it's a
take.
It's a take.
It's a take. It's definitely a take.
Give me. I think we got to go through these a little bit faster.
Yeah. Okay, so my first take was a bit more like his, and my next take is a lot like yours.
Okay.
So I don't know, which one would you like first?
Just do whichever one your heart desires.
Give the worst one first.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna hate me. ketchup is the best condiment.
Ugh.
That is objectively just wrong. That is so.
You don't have a condiment.
Do you
that
genuinely believe this?
Yeah.
Do you genuinely?
No,
are you that deluded?
I actually would like to rephrase it. It's the most versatile condiment.
That is still not.
It's
Still not. That is clearly mayonnaise. You can mix everything into mayonnaise and make it into a different mayonnaise. You cannot mix everything into ketchup.
But I'm not talking about different mayonnaises and different ketchup. The thing you use ketchup for, you use ketchup for more things.
No,
than
no,
mayo.
you don't.
No, you still don't.
Yeah,
You're weird.
Steak. You would not take steak into mayo. I'm talking plain mayo.
Yes, I would.
Would you?
Any day over ketchup.
Ketchup.
Ruins everything.
Okay,
it just
ketchup-
makes shit taste like tomato, which sometimes you don't want it to taste like tomato.
I hate tomatoes, but I love ketchup.
He's one of them too. He's one of them. So you like sugar. You just like sugar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd rather put raw tomatoes into a pot with water, mix that together, and put that on something than ketchup.
Yeah. I'm
Okay, so you have no taste buds.
Yeah, well, you don't like tomatoes.
It is 2v1 right now. You're big time losing.
No, I think it's whatever viewers we got against you.
Amazing. Yeah, actually, please comment if you agree with this, because that is surely the worst
All of
fucking
these
thing I've
things
heard.
you're both gonna be against
Okay,
me.
wait. What about tomato paste in food? You
That's
like that?
Delicious.
Well, then you like tomatoes.
That is pure tomato. That is nothing but tomato.
It's something more about the texture, I believe.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Oh, you're a
Because
I mean, I'm with him there in a sense. Like a bad tomato sucks. Like you like a grainy,
What is it bad?
a
soggy tomato.
A grainy, soggy tomato sucks. Like I think we can all agree on that.
I mean, I never eat raw tomato unless it's in a sandwich or a burger.
yeah.
and then
I would actually
I
also-
can eat it.
I would rather I would rather prefer my burgers without
Then you
tomatoes.
do like tomato.
No, I can eat it with other stuff. But
What
I
do you
cannot-
want to take a bite of it like an apple?
No, but like a tomato salad, which where
Okay.
tomato is the primary
Wait,
ingredient.
cherry
But
tomatoes.
that's cherry tomatoes. Which
Cherry
is
tomatoes in a salad is bang.
arguably goated. Cherry tomatoes are arguably goated.
Oh my god, you're weird.
Okay.
On the back,
We can
cherry
never take him
tomatoes
to a
suck.
restaurant.
I really don't like cherry tomatoes.
I
They're
don't
too
know
sweet.
about this take. I don't know how much there is to say about it because
No.
it is just so deceptively wrong.
We
I just feel like it's so
We're
vertis-
gonna kick you off
versatile.
this hill that you're
You can
standing
use it on
on.
your sausages, fries, burgers, steak.
Ketchup on fries is arguably one of the worst things.
No,
It sucks. It sucks so much.
There's so much
It's
better. So many better
so many
options.
better alternatives.
Don't
I'd rather eat my fries without anything than I would do
Don't,
with
don't,
ketchup.
tell,
only.
don't tell me
Yeah.
you would rather have remoulade on your fries than
I
ketchup.
swear I would.
Infinitely rather have
Remoulade's banger.
And that's actually good.
Brother,
You eat that
ew.
already with fish and chips. You eat that with remoulade?
No,
You eat fish and chips with ketchup?
No,
Oh.
but I would rather.
Wait,
than
are you that
remoulade.
type of weird dude who fucking eats spaghetti? If he's broke, you eat spaghetti with ketchup?
No, I use pesto.
And you would use ketchup if you don't have pesto. Let's say you have nothing
If
in your
I had
fridge but spaghetti
nothing.
and ketchup.
I mean, I would. Okay.
No
Let me
yeah.
go with me. I would rather eat spaghetti with ketchup than just spaghetti.
No,
Yeah.
I'd rather not eat.
Well, okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
I need to eat.
I'd rather not eat.
But again, you can use it in pasta. You can just use it in so many dishes. I'm not saying it's the best, but it's the most versatile.
I literally can't think of anything else but a
You-
hot dog.
I just
a
so
hot,
disappointed.
and a
hot
ketchup
dog,
and a burger.
fries,
No,
burger,
not fries.
steak, pasta. Would you use
Pasta.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can.
Oh,
you
the
just
broke
talked
food.
about
Okay.
it.
I was thinking like an actual
But you
dish.
cannot use mayo on pasta.
You could.
Yeah, you could. You put some
You-
tuna on it too.
Yeah.
No, but I'm talking just the condiment in here.
I swear.
You would not just go
could.
mayo on
garlic
pasta.
mayo. I'll
Yeah.
fucking eat that.
No,
shit.
I'm
Yeah.
talking. I'm not talking about any different kinds of mayo. Just mayo.
Condiment is condiment.
Yeah, but right now I'm talking mayo, ketchup.
I think we're going
'Cause that's the main one we're-
He's specifying it for his own.
Yeah,
content, which is
you
I
can't
don't know
do that.
the judge and jury are don't disagreed.
Yeah.
Dumber and dumber says no.
The dumber says no. The judge,
Your pay got decreased by 80% just because of that. So now you get a minus 100. You have to pay us.
Like I'm already doing.
Yeah.
More.
more.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh,
My next take. Ooh, let me see here. Oh, okay, this is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I think you guys are gonna agree on this. I'm like, maybe. How I Met Your Mother is the best sitcom ever made.
Okay.
It is.
No, I'm
Yeah,
thinking
process
I'm
it.
thinking of sitcom because it's better than Friends. I'm fully with you there.
Then there is what? There's the one you like, Sunny Boulevard or something.
Oh, It's Always Sunny.
It's Always
Ooh,
Sunny.
I actually do think Always Sunny is kind of better. But it's tough because I haven't even like Sunny. I don't know. Like I binged all of How I Met Your Mother. Don't get me wrong. I love that show. It was fantastic. But it's so one time. No, because okay,
It's not different seasons.
it's still one dimensional.
I mean, yeah, because
But-
it's about the lives of the 5 people.
But let me finish. It's one dimensional, but that arguably is also what you want from a sitcom. You want it to be one-dimensional. You don't want big crazy arcs or something super convoluted or crazy. You just want to turn that shit on and turn your brain off
and enjoy.
Yes. I'm actually with you. I'm with you.
Okay. Yeah.
Sitcom wise,
I don't think there's that many good sitcoms, to be honest.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is up there, which I
It's
arguably
okay, but I feel like there's so many episodes where I'm just like,
I can rewatch How I Met Your Mother more than I can rewatch. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is great. And I can
Brooklyn-
rewatch that also.
I'm maybe on the boat that Brooklyn Nine-Nine is better. I actually maybe kind of think that's
Brooklyn
better.
Nine-Nine is too chaotic.
Yeah.
It's too much.
I actually have to turn on my brain up for a bit.
Actually turn on.
Yeah.
Whereas How I Met Your Mother, like I can just I can follow her
But
no matter what.
I think
This is enjoyable.
the big down the hill take here, and apparently we all agree, but that would be that How Much Your Mother is just better than Friends. Because Friends is the big contender.
it is the big one, but yeah, it is definitely better than fucking Friends.
I agree. Friends sucked.
Yeah.
I
No,
j-
it doesn't suck.
I'm
Doesn't
like,
suck.
oh.
I genuinely didn't.
It's mid.
I
I
did not enjoy Friends. It was just whatever to me. It was boring.
You didn't like Joey?
He was like the only
you're
character that
the
was kind of
one.
nice. Chandler sometimes.
Yeah.
Ross can absolutely
Rachel?
fucking go die in a hole. Rachel was just attractive. That's the only thing she had going for her. Her
That was
character
the whole
was so
point of the
boring.
character. Just be attractive.
But her character was so boring. Like,
And also annoying Ross. Like fucking with
Ross was
him.
annoying. Monica was annoying.
Monica was
Phoebe
annoying.
was just random.
No, Phoebe was funny.
Was she?
She was the goat.
Phoebe was funny.
Maybe-
Phoebe was the funniest.
Yeah.
It goes Phoebe, Joey, and then the rest of them.
Ah,
I kind of like
you're
Chandler.
wrong.
I kind of like
Chandler
Chandler.
is on top.
Chandler's kinda
Joey's just dumb and relatable. He's like,
Well, yeah.
yeah, I think with
How
my
you
dick.
doing?
How
Yeah.
you
How you
doing?
doing?
Okay, but I don't know. I'm kind of
Yeah.
with you here.
I mean, How I Met Your Mother, no matter what, is better. We'll
Yes.
just
Yes.
clean
Yes.
slate it. So I got 2 wins. Thank you very much.
Okay, okay. Mr. Winner Boy. You're gonna hate this one. Multiplayer games are vastly superior to single player games.
Wait, okay. First of all, no, I'm not gonna say anything. But anything. Anyway.
Mhm.
Wow.
That's my take.
Say it again. Say it again.
Multiplayer games are vastly, so very, very superior to single player games.
But that's because for some reason, when it comes to the media of games, you hate story or lore or anything
I don't-
worthwhile
I don't-
narratively.
I don't hate story or lore. I just don't want it in my game.
Get narratives on my goddamn game.
I want it outside in a book that I can read or, watch on a video or.
So gaming for you is only I will be better.
Yes. Kind of, yeah, it is.
It is not let me sit down and enjoy this media, this art, this great thing.
You know what? I have so much respect for the artists that do the work on these video games, but holy fuck, could I not care less about it?
Damn. Okay, you played a single player game that was great. That you spent you binged that motherfucker 7 fucking hours. So
Mhm.
I feel like you're lying a little bit here.
No, but
Yeah, a little
I
bit.
still think that games like WoW, games like Valorant, games like even League, I'll dare put it up there, are better than single player games. I don't think single player games are as enjoyable as multiplayer because I think at least, and again, it's down the hill because it's a take that I have. And my take is just that I get so much more out of multiplayer games where you can play with your friends, where you can find new friends, which is, what I did in WoW, created a whole circle of people.
Oh yeah, I saw how you treated random people and wow, you're very friendly.
Oh no,
Very
that
good guy.
but it's not my fault they suck at the game. Just like get better. Just like become a good level, and then we can be great friends. Actually,
This is what happens when you don't like narratives.
Mhm.
But I do.
well,
see
the
your
narrative
point.
is that I'm better than you, and you need to improve.
I do see your point because you have the exact same mindset with the game that I play a
Mhm.
lot with you guys as well. But yeah, honestly, yeah, I do see your point, but I don't agree with it.
Okay,
It's stupid. Single player games are the greatest.
you think they're better?
Of
even.
course.
Oh,
I think a
okay.
personal experience through a narrative that is very much enjoyable, and you like the story, the world, the lore, the world building, everything.
Mhm.
That is better to none, or none to better, or whatever you say.
Yeah,
the phrase.
I get what you mean. I get what you mean. But no.
I would say I agree with you, but not on the reasoning.
Oh, well,
Because I
okay.
like the lore part,
Yeah, but I like the lore part too.
He takes best of both worlds. He does.
I just want the lore out, like outside. I don't want the lore in game.
But that's the thing that makes the game better.
It does.
Like
The
Valorant,
lore.
Valorant for me is actually perfect because there is lore to the game that is interesting, and I like that. But
Yeah.
I'm not confronted with it at all when I'm playing the game.
Yeah. That's crazy when you played one of the games that has the most lore, which is actually very fucking good, and
I
you
could
hated it.
I could tell you, yeah, I downloaded an add-on in WoW to close every quest text so I could just auto accept it.
Oh my god.
Because I didn't care. I don't care who little village boy I'm helping. Like
the village boys, it might be important to the story later on.
Holy fuck, if it's Anduin, I don't give a fuck. He's in my way and just give me your fucking XP. I just want to continue.
I think it's because you didn't play them as a kid. Didn't really play story games as a kid.
Well, I mean, depending on when as a kid, because yes, as soon as like Call of Duty came out, I only played that.
Yeah.
But before that, it was like Spyro, it was like
Cooper.
Cooper.
Doesn't count because that's PlayStation 2 game.
But that's still story games.
Yeah, but you as a kid, you don't really understand the story. You just play because.
Well, yeah, okay, but you just as a kid. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
as soon as Call of Duty came
as a
out,
teenager, you didn't play any.
No,
because you went from Call of Duty and then you went to probably, I'm guessing, WoW.
Yeah,
immediately after.
Yeah.
So it's competitive,
and then I played WoW for 10 years.
Yeah,
yeah.
So your brain is addled.
Yeah, I need a leaderboard to chase. That's the fun part about it.
I mean, I want that same energy in Valorant. I'm still waiting for it to this day.
I'm trying.
You are trying.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I'm
just here.
Y'all are slow at progressing.
We had such a losing streak the other day where the only game we won was with you, where you dropped 30 and then you locked off, I think, and we took a couple other games and then we lost one more, and I was like, fuck this shit. I just insta-log Jet and I go in and match MVP.
Yeah, I saw that game.
Yeah,
I looked at the Valorant. I was like,
exactly.
damn. I pulled off and you went Clove or some shit.
Yeah. You popped up too. It was just like it was one of those moments where like I cannot lose anymore. You know, just run him down. Just like immediately.
But that's what I'm saying. When you get mad, some just switch. It's like a light switch.
Yeah, man.
And I didn't talk for the whole game that I dropped 30 because I was like, fuck you
You
people.
talked for the last 10 minutes of the game, but you didn't say a word.
I didn't because I was mad.
You
I was
were
like, fuck you
pre-round,
guys.
like,
Fuck
okay,
this game.
Okay, let's okay.
Fuck you say fuck me for.
Okay, I was completely locked in. And that's the only way I could have fun right there. I was locked in. I got mad.
Yeah, and sometimes you just got to do that, which is why multiplayer games are better than single player games.
But I would say my second favorite game is a single player game, but I don't enjoy that many newer single player games to compare to the old ones.
That's because they're worse.
Okay, but
because of a lot of other different.
That's one of my things later on. So let's skip to the next one.
Oh, it's me. AI is not bad; it's just overused.
Oh, interesting. That's, okay. I mean, agree. Obviously.
No, I mean, okay. For me, it would be like generative AI. I don't think is bad.
Isn't that the one that you don't like?
Is it?
I keep generative AI is taking information from other places and then turning it into
because like in science, what's that one called? Because I thought that was called generative AI.
No, generative AI is like.
But what is the science one then?
What do you mean the science AI? Well, they're all science.
Not science AI, but like the one that they use, like cumulative AI or whatever the fuck, where it gathers a lot of information and then it displays it to you.
That's generative.
Okay, but then
they generate their own data from data they pull.
Yeah,
they generate.
I think AI does a lot of wonderful things in this world. I don't think that the general public should have access to it.
Yeah, but that's going to be impossible.
I agree, but that's my take on it.
I think a lot of people have good uses for it, but I also think like a lot of people have bad use for it. So I think the general feel of it, wonderful weapon you can use. Weapon.
It is kind of, I'm with him there. It is kind of a weapon. It's a weapon.
AI
like
is a weapon.
Description. It's like,
but generally it is a weapon, but I feel like it's just overused. Everything has to be AI now.
Of course.
Every headline, every text, everything. AI.
GPU, AI-driven software.
Exactly. The buzzword. We were looking for PCs for a couple of new colleagues recently. And generally like 80% of the PCs were like AI PCs. We're like, what does that mean? It has a Copilot button instead of a Windows button.
We're in the era of AI. It's the same with like when OLED came out.
It's
like,
such a
everything
buzzword.
was like QLED, OLED. That was like a big thing when it first came out. Same thing.
It's an overused buzzword.
Yeah,
I will
exactly. And generally, just people use it too much. We talked about the guy that we know who uses it to make every fucking decision in his life.
It's rotting our brains.
I have a stomach ache. Let me just ask ChatGPT, like, no, go to the doctor.
Yeah,
it's overused. But you can use
but he's
it
also
for,
very special when it comes to that.
No. But I will say, like, we've all done that before with past, like, previous to
Google,
AI.
yeah.
You just Google,
and then
I got
cancer.
these symptoms. Yeah, you got cancer. Whereas I will argue
It's
say AI is
always
better
ball
because AI won't
cancer.
tell you to have cancer immediately, at least.
Yeah, it's like the fifth option.
Yeah.
Might be cancer.
Might be cancer. Could be. Whereas Google is just like one big fucking fat line. You've got cancer.
What is that one site? It's WebMD?
WebMD.
You get to WebMD, it's GG.
I've got a cough. Cancer. Okay.
But I was going to say, the only thing that really pisses me off, really like fucking sets my nerves off, is the new, like, every time there's a new imaging generative AI.
Mhm.
Like Seedance is the new one that everyone's like talking about.
I've gotten completely lost in all of them. I feel like it's a new name every time.
It is because it's different AIs, but Seedance now is like the most evolved because it is pretty insane. Like,
Yeah.
comparative, like what it can do. But what I hate is like people posting, "Oh my god, Hollywood's gonna be out of a
Yeah.
job.
Mhm.
We can make movies ourselves now." It's like,
And then you
have
see a
no-
video where like the arrows are pointing the wrong way, and you're like, "What is
No,
happening?"
They made the Superman fight. They made Epstein and Barack Obama fight against each other.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
and it looked good.
Yeah.
Like pure technical wise.
But it's
sure.
it's slop.
It's slop.
It's slop.
It's slop. But they're like, oh my god, people can make
Yeah.
their own movies now. It's like, bro, you can't make a narrative good for any day with the way you're posting right now.
And that's what I'm saying. You can use it to optimize things and visualize it quickly. Say, okay, we want to go in this direction, but
Mm.
don't make it AI.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's overused in
Yeah.
the sense that people use it for that
Mm-hmm.
instead of using it in a creative way.
Yeah. I'm all for artists like offing their workload a little bit to AI to make it faster. I'm all for that. And then they finish up the finishing touches.
No,
And then do that. I love that idea because it's gonna expedite all the fucking content that we do enjoy, so it doesn't take 5 years for a season to come out or whatnot.
Yeah. But I think that's such a fine line that's all impossible to like reach, right? Like that's an impossible standard to set.
But they will have to use it because people at home will
No,
be
no,
able to like
some
try to make music.
Some people will.
Use.
The music part is the one where AI kind of is getting a little scary. I'll say
Yeah.
that much.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I have the colleague that makes the AI songs, and like you can barely hear that shit. Anymore.
Yeah.
Like it's actually a little.
It's good
worrying.
quality.
It is good
Yeah.
quality.
Yeah.
What are we?
Right now, it was because like I was like, oh,
Oh, the bean boozle in the back. You want some more? Jump scare, jump scare, jump scare.
You can have one.
Nightmare,
buddy.
nightmare.
Okay, but I guess we agree. I suppose.
Yeah, we do agree.
Yeah,
We do agree.
I hate to admit it.
Fine
but
take, fine take,
I-
fine take, young man.
I still think AI is a little bit bad.
All right, I'm gonna skip the one that I was gonna be the next one, but I know you guys are gonna hate that.
You're gonna skip it?
Yeah, because you said
Mhm.
competitive games
Okay.
were the best. I wrote randomly 2 weeks ago, mind you. So crazy that we picked the same genre.
I wrote this
topic.
yesterday night. so-
Yeah, which is insane that we picked the same topic. But I was like, single player is the best genre.
Oh,
That's
no
what I
way.
wrote.
Okay.
That's what I wrote.
Wait, I have some extra ones here. So you read one of them up, and then you have to defend it.
Okay, I read yours.
Yeah, because we already kind of discussed that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I have another one.
Oh, yeah.
I was,
Okay.
I was just gonna say. I just wanted to say.
Oh.
Never mind.
Okay, okay.
One of the ones I wrote was
see.
single players the
Okay,
best,
okay.
and then he comes before me and says competitive games is the best.
I see.
Nothing
Okay,
beats
okay.
a journey like Skyrim when you're a kid.
Oh,
That's all I got.
I had a good one that you needed to defend, though.
Okay, fine. I'll defend that one. The one I really want to defend though is mineral water is better at room temp for most situations.
But we've had this discussion multiple times,
Well,
and I
okay.
know because you agree with him, right?
No, I don't. I am the
Oh.
biggest fucking hater on this guy. We usually at work, I could fucking yell at him for 30 minutes
I was
because he would be like, "Yo, can you pass me room temp water?" And I'd be, "There's cold water
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
Why don't you?"
I've said the same.
I
I get
don't enjoy cold water. I want it room temperature.
Cold water is only good when you either train or it's hot. If it's neither, room temp is fine.
No.
because you can drink that
Cold
shit
water is just
comfortably.
infinitely better.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's
'Cause
so much more
it's like-
enjoyable.
it's like-
it tastes better.
It's like drinking overly carbonated water.
No.
It is. Because
No.
you can't take a long sip.
Yes, you can.
No. Because
That to me sounds like a skill issue.
that is
You're
not a
a
skill
fucking
Because I know
pussy.
when you guys drink cold water, you go like, ooh, good. Ooh, good. You go by taste.
No.
When I drink room temp water and I need water, that shit goes down.
I love the cold feeling of water gushing down my fucking
In winter,
esophagus.
-3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not cold in here, bitch.
I've seen you multiple times. You're a little liar. You're a little snake. I've seen you multiple times take room temp water and be
When-
fine with it.
Never.
At work.
At work.
Yeah.
It was only if there was no other option.
Oh, because you were too fucking lazy to go up to the fucking cashier.
No. You don't get to disrespect that guy.
I will disrespect him.
No.
Because he's lying out of his ass.
We don't have cold water in the cafeteria now because of that guy. Because he was
Me?
the only one. You were the only one that put
That's
it
why
in
I'm
the
saying-
fridge.
That's why I'm saying
Yeah.
he's
Oh,
lazy.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why
I
I'm saying
put it
he's
in
lazy.
the. I put it in the fridge because I put it in the fridge because I wanted the cold
I
water.
did that.
No one else does it now. Clearly.
He's literally known as the guy who put water in the fridge.
Listen, y'all, you don't get it.
No, you've lost us.
And when you train, I know I've lost you guys because you're lost in your minds, and I have to try to guide you back, but it's impossible.
There's no guiding back from the truth.
Before I leave for the podcast, I've put a big jug of water in the fridge so it's cold when I need it.
There's a reason.
Cold water in the winter is the worst thing.
There's a
in
reason.
existence,
I only drink water out of the big green thermo mug to keep it cold longer.
which is chaotic and insane.
No, I want my cold water.
Summer,
Bitch.
cold water. Summer, cold water.
Summer,
Winter,
cold water. Winter, cold
training
water.
cold
Fall,
water.
cold
No,
water.
no,
Fall.
no.
All the time.
Fall, maybe
Every season calls for cold water.
Yeah.
Give me my room. And when I say room temp, mind you, it's like it's not room. No, it is room temp.
It is room temp. It's
It is
disgusting.
definitely room temp.
It's not disgusting. Hot water's disgusting.
No.
Warm water's disgusting.
Room temp,
Room
I
temp is
would-
not warm.
It's fucking closer to warm than the cold.
No.
And therefore,
I
disgusting.
like my fucking thing at 0 degrees. Perfect.
That's not room temp.
No, but that's the perfect one. But room temp is the closest. Like
0 degrees, that would be freezing.
Yes.
Water
You want to
freezes
eat an
at
ice
0.
cube?
No,
That is-
that's
zero,
the,
0 degrees
that's
is
the
cold.
point.
No,
Over.
0 degrees is colder than what we drink.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
it is.
You have to. Oh,
Water freezes at 0, you dumb fuck.
You would be drinking
Let me
ice.
rethink. Let me recalibrate here.
You
You're
dumb
right.
motherfucker.
You want water at like 18 degrees.
Wait, no, that's insane.
No,
18
but-
is hot.
No, but that's
No,
room
that's
temp.
room temp.
Okay, no. But you know what I mean. Okay, what is the temp of the water when you take that from like,
That's
Like,
room temp. That's 18.
that is not 18.
That is.
I refuse to believe that.
Room temp means
I will
18
buy
to 20
a
degrees.
thermometer and we'll fucking put that shit in the water. I swear to God, it will not be. That's
Did that-
insane.
Okay,
okay,
you
no,
realize
no.
room temp means the temperature of a
18.
room.
Okay, at 24 degrees, I sweat my ass off. You're telling me 7 to 8 degrees are gonna change that?
Yes.
No, that's just
Okay,
But
okay.
that's
No,
what-
no, no.
that's-
insane.
No.
I
What
think
do
it's
you?
12.
What
I
do
think
you
it's 12 to
think?
13.
Google what is room temp.
12 to 13.
No.
You would be freezing.
No,
Google,
Yes.
Google what is room temp.
no, I wouldn't be freezing. 12 to 13, I wouldn't be. Room temp is obviously a scale. It's not one temp.
It's like 18 to 20. I'm so sure about that.
Typically
even
between
higher.
20 and 25.
So
I
you
don't
you
believe
want
that.
water at 20
I refuse
degrees,
to believe it. I will pick water from work, and I will videotape
but that is
it.
room temp.
No. I will not.
Okay,
refute.
then
we
then
will have to
maybe-
prove it.
Then maybe it's 18 or 17, but you're still in that threshold, man.
Yeah. Of
How-
course,
how-
of course.
No,
of
no,
course.
no. Let
I'm
me ask
saying,
you.
I'm saying like a 15 to 6. That's where I am.
But it is warmer in power.
yeah, no.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what I'm saying is better
How hot do you think it is in here?
right now.
Yeah.
Thinking a cool 18, 19.
I would guess 20, 20.
It's 22 at least.
Yeah.
Okay, head thermometer.
Everything above 22. Above
Well, you
22,
can't
I
just
start
say that with full
sweating.
confidence. Nah, it's 24.
It is like 20 to
No.
22.
Yeah.
Man, okay,
And
both of y'all
anything
shut
above
up.
22,
Because you
I'll start
gang
to
up on
sweat.
it. Just
I-
mean to make it right.
I'm pretty sure we won this one, guys.
It's
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank
Anyway,
you.
Room temp is better. Suck my dick.
Clearly not.
Y'all.
This guy has pissed me off with this segment for a year
I
and a half.
think it's the first conversation that we like
It-
had.
it was literally the first, and I was like, "Oh, this guy's
First.
fucking insane." And for like 3 months straight, every time I saw him, I was like, "I'm not getting you."
He got
away."
so
no,
mad.
No, but I think you're the first person to bring it up to me too. And then I've started asking people
Mm.
for fun.
Mhm.
And I have realized that if you're Danish, you usually prefer cold water. If you're from like outside of Denmark, like my girlfriend, for example, she prefers room temp.
Oh shit!
It is like a cultural thing for
Oh,
sure.
it's a culture thing?
Yeah.
No, because I'm
Like-
thinking about culture wise.
No, but like Americans, for example, they prefer cold water, but they prefer ice water, which is even a step above cold water. I
Yeah,
dare
that
to
is
say.
a step above. I mean, I agree with the cultures then. Mhm.
Well, you're stuck here.
Italy knows right.
Well, you're stuck here, buddy. so
I'll still play by my
adapt
ways.
to the
I will
culture.
not.
All right, let's move on to the next one, which we kind of went on a little bit before, but nostalgia aside, media, parentheses, movie, series, content, games, anything, peaked 10 plus years ago.
That's such a nostalgia thing.
No, but let's try to look nostalgia aside. Like pre-AI, pre all this bullshit, media was better 10 years ago. And 10 is like, but yeah, 2015 and before, probably. Is 2016 before.
I have to hardly agree with you.
I think it's
'cause
only
my
getting
last take is
it's only getting worse.
yeah, I mildly agree. I mean, true.
Yeah, it's just like I
Yeah.
feel like everything is just like getting and I'm not
I
saying
think more slop is coming out
more slops coming
per
out,
year.
but also
per
just
slop.
like, and again, that is probably very nostalgia, but like even World of Warcraft is a good example. It is not getting better.
No,
It,
getting
it
worse.
it peaked in 2016 and it's only getting worse, and it's one of the big players in the video game space right now, right?
Yeah, getting fucked by the woke mob, as they
The
say.
woke.
The woke
media.
mob. But yeah, I do see. Like, I think we had more quality coming out per year before that, but now it's less quality. There's still
Mhm.
golden jewels here
They're
and
all
there
for like
per
like,
media.
I mean, GTA came out 10 years ago, and that was very good.
I mean, yeah, That's a poll. I mean, for example, we had so many memorable games. Let's take games.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for the whole year, we're gonna have the Game Awards coming up. Let's say that, and then it's gonna be like, oh my god, there was 3 games out of fuck 115, but only those 4 games with one people remembered. Were they on?
Yeah, but then I think we could, and this is, I'm pulling this out of my ass, but from what I remember, vaguely, from one of the Game Awards I watched back in like the 2010s at some point. I don't remember which one. There were like a lot of games where like, oh, this was really good, and like all the nominees you knew. You're like, oh yes. Where now you don't necessarily know all the nominees.
No.
You
That's
know
also
half
because
of them.
growth. That's also because growth. The gaming industry has expanded by so fucking much.
It's gotten way
so many
bigger.
studios.
For sure, it's gotten bigger, but the same big studios are still making shit.
Yeah,
and they're not pumping out.
That's the thing. I think in reverse, it used to be the big studios such as Ubisoft making bangers. They make shit now.
Yeah.
Compared to like niche studios that come out. What are they called? Not niche studios. They're called
indie games.
Indie games.
Yeah.
Indie studios making insane bangers for the first
sure,
time.
For sure.
Like that one French studio came up with their first game. It won 7 awards in a row.
Yeah. Sometimes you just make gold for sure.
Yeah.
Which I think is a good counter argument to this, is that like it has gotten more accessible, so that you can now get diamonds like an indie game that pops up out of nowhere, and you're like, oh, 7 people made this and it's fantastic and whatever.
Yeah.
But I dare to say that is a speck of tiny little straw
compared to the sea of shit.
Exactly. And also just like movies, series are getting worse.
Yeah.
It is so rare that you watch a good series that you're like, oh, this was fantastic. Whereas I feel like if we pull it back a little bit, like you go back and watch a lot of stuff from back then that still holds up to this day, right? And they had tens of those coming out a year.
But I think it's because, like, for example, Netflix now is a big competitor in making series and movies. I feel like they fell off. They used to make banger
big time,
banger after banger. Now it's like
it's just a money machine now, because I think Stranger Things, the newest season, is like one of the things that are like a good example. And I haven't seen it. I've just only heard bad shit. Like I haven't heard a single person speak good about the first season, like the newest season of Stranger Things. And I remember the first season and the second season, fantastic. That shit was good. And then it's just steadily, because they keep milking it. Like the characters in the show are supposed to be like 15, I think, and they're like 23 now.
Yeah,
because it takes so long to make, and there are so exactly. It's just milking. But yeah, I don't know.
I would say on the topic of milking, something like Black Ops.
Yeah, I mean,
Call of Duty in and of itself.
Call of Duty as a franchise is crazy.
But just in general, like the first 2 Black Ops games, banger. Some of the first ones I played.
Which one was the one where you're stuck in front of the TV and you can do the controller combo and then you walk up in the main menu? Is that the first one?
I believe it's the second one.
Call of Duty Black Ops.
Yeah.
There's one game where the starting page where you can single player, multiplayer, whatever.
Yeah.
You're stuck in front of a TV getting hypnotized.
Oh yeah, that's Black Ops.
Yeah,
2.
that's Black Ops.
Yeah,
Black Ops 1.
I think it's Black Ops 1.
Black Ops 1. Yeah, Black Ops 1.
Yeah.
Black Ops 1.
And then you can do the control combo to like get off the chair.
Yeah.
Like that game, insane narrative. Insane. So everything.
I mean, Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2, because it was right after
Modern Warfare 3 was good too.
People hated Call of Duty Ghost back in the day because
I remember when Ghost came out, I was so hyped and I was so disappointed when it came out.
But the story was great though.
Yeah, I mean,
I fucked with Ghost.
Sorry. Disgusting.
But then where it fall off was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
Yeah.
And they even had the one actor who's very like
Infinity Warfare.
Is it Infinity Warfare?
Wait, they had the pedo one.
They had the one guy who
the pedo guy.
No, the guy who offed himself.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Same guy?
I think.
No.
But
Kevin Spacey? He's still alive.
He's still alive?
Isn't he?
Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty sure Kevin Spacey's not dead.
Oh shit.
I also don't know if it's probably allegedly pedo, if we're being real here.
Yeah, he's alive.
Yeah,
he's alive.
Yeah, Spacey.
He's still fine.
He was in Infinity Warfare. Oh, my bad. I was thinking of another.
Yeah,
and then,
was Infinity Warfare.
You include child predators, and it just goes down.
Advanced and then Infinity. And I bought Infinity for like $60. And back then, that was a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
For
nowadays,
for a kid, I was like, Mom, gonna get this game. You got this game.
You got the game.
Got game.
To this day, when I go to my Steam library, I have like 2 hours on it.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Really? Like, that's where Call of Duty started to fall off. Then, with the new Modern Warfare, the story was kind of okay again. And then it fell off.
But I would say they did revive Black Ops.
But also, like...
not with Black Ops 7?
Black Ops 7 and 6 is literally the same game. No fucking difference.
But Black Ops 6 was that good?
It was okay. If you compare it to Black Ops 5,
it's
which
like
was
goofy cartoon,
but,
which is
okay,
what Black Ops should be.
But can I at least jump in here and say that surely you have to be the minority who cares about the Call of Duty story.
I think you underestimate how much of the general public only plays that.
Of all games, Call of Duty,
People play Call of Duty Modern Warfare mostly.
and I agree, the first 3, but nowadays you cannot give a fuck about the
I
Call
will
of Duty
tell
story.
you, if we go to any of our coworkers at any job, your job and our job, and we go, what do you play? Most of them are going to say Call of Duty.
But the story, I'm talking about the story of the new games.
Oh, you're talking about the story
Yeah,
only?
surely no
I
one
don't
can-
even know what this.
That's what I mean. Surely no one can give a fuck about the story of Call of Duty anymore.
The only story I
Yeah.
care about is the zombie story because it's still in the same timeline.
People cared because of Ghost.
Yeah.
like Modern Warfare 1.
Ghost
That was
and
it.
what is it, the Captain
Price.
Price?
But they've
That's the
ruined it
Price.
now.
Price
Soap.
and Soap.
They've ruined it now. So the
Yeah.
campaign story.
Okay. But let's move on to that was mine. So what do we agree? Do we disagree with me?
No,
Has it gotten
I
better?
agree,
Has it
I
gotten
No, we
worse?
agree. We agree.
We agree? Okay.
I
Yeah.
mildly agree. He hard agrees.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
hard and I agree. Yes.
It was just,
Yes,
it was
yes,
just to
yes,
finish it
yes,
and then
yes,
move
yes.
on.
Okay, my last take is, and you're gone. Minecraft is the best game of all time.
I heavy disagree because I didn't like Minecraft.
There is not a single game that so many people have continuously brought back.
I see your point.
There's not a game that
No,
you
no.
can say it came out in 2011
That
and
is
it's
true.
still to
That
this
is
day
true.
It is-
fucking one of the most popular games.
It was a cultural phenomenon and it hung on.
The reason why Minecraft is good is because it's so adaptable.
Yeah.
People can do
anyone-
anything they want with it.
Anyone can play it. It
And
doesn't
that is
matter what
why I
age you are.
genuinely think it's the best game made because you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
And
I'm
you can-
actually, yeah. You're kind of winning
But it's
me
so
over.
simple that it's good.
yeah,
Which
but
is not really like it's I wouldn't say best game of all time. I would say best for all. But like not best
but
of
that
all
would be-
time.
that would be the best. There is no singular game that you can continuously play for 15, 16 years.
I mean, I haven't.
I mean, that is
Yeah.
true. That is it's an ever expanding game because your mind is the fucking
Yeah,
Your mind is the
limit,
limit.
right?
the creative limit is endless.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Minecraft since it came out in the beta. Then I played it back.
It's crazy
then.
that you don't like Minecraft. That is even the worst take, by the way. How do you not?
But again, if you let me talk, I was about to say I haven't played Minecraft since it was in beta,
Mhm.
right? So I played the game back then, and then I stopped playing because it got kind of boring because they didn't have anything.
So
And
in
then
15 years, you didn't touch it.
exactly, I haven't touched in 15 years, and it might be pretty good. Apparently, there's a story now with like a dragon you can kill and shit. People
You
like
haven't even beat the Ender Dragon?
I have not played it since it was beta. They
Oh, we
cats,
need to have
sheep,
him.
I mean, we're
sheep,
doing
sheep-
that 100%.
Yeah.
Sheep just got introduced to the game when I played it as a beta patch.
Okay, Minecraft is fun because of the fact that like fucking around with your friends in a server is one of the funnest things you can do.
I
'Cause
agree. Yeah, that's what we
As
did.
long as you have a fun friend group,
Mhm.
you got content for days.
No, for sure. And it's also but then again, it only lasts so long. I feel like that's every time we make a Minecraft server, we play. And I mean, back then, making a Minecraft server was fucking difficult. Nowadays, I think you can just do it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They got it integrated in the system
Yeah,
now, so you
okay.
just make a realm. It's
Oh,
called.
because I remember back then we had to ask my friend's dad, who was like IT.
You had
guy.
to buy
Yeah.
servers and
Yeah,
shit. I remember that.
because he had like a server system because he was IT. So he was like,
yeah.
"Can we please play Minecraft together?" And he's like,
Mm.
"Yeah." And then we all set up in the basement playing on a LAN server. That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
shit ton of fun.
Mhm.
But
It's a bit more accessible now, and
yeah, okay.
Like one of the things that I saw, like content creators, when they were like a whole server, they built like a community in a
Mhm.
city, and people could do whatever they wanted. Like stuff like that is fun.
But my friend was so heavy into that.
Mm.
My friend, who will name fucking Casper or whatever, he was like, it's not called is it called an SMP?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, by the way.
I don't
What does that
either.
mean,
I'm not.
Mr. Minecraft guy?
I'm
Okay,
not
but-
entirely sure.
While he Googles, he had this whole community, and this was like early stages of Discord. So Discord was still kind of becoming a thing.
Oh, survival multiplayer.
Oh, okay, then,
Survival multiplayer in
Yeah,
Minecraft.
It is true because it's survival mode,
I guess so. Yeah.
and then you have to people who die are gone forever.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, okay,
So
I
you basically
don't-
make a story within a world. If you
Yeah.
die, you actually die.
Like it's a
lore-wise.
civilization.
Okay, I think he did a slightly different thing because it was survival
It was
for
RP.
like it was no, not even like yeah, kind of RP, but like they build a world, right? Yeah, like WoW RP. But then there was admins who were not survival, like they were creative
creatives.
and could control.
Gods.
Yeah, they were gods, whatever, right? And he was one of those. And then people would donate to the website because that was back when Engine. Remember that
Yeah,
ENGIN, the engine sites you could make. And then you could create like communities on these engine sites, and people would join. And it was like very pre-Discord, used TeamSpeak and Skype still.
TeamSpeak.
Yeah, and
Oh.
Skype still.
Oh my god.
User joined your
TeamSpeak.
channel.
Yeah, exactly. And like, there's a whole community, and I always remember thinking he was so fucking weird for that. But now thinking back, I was like, that's kind of sick.
That is
honestly,
fun.
because he
That is
manages as he was like 14.
I mean, managing is not the fun part, I think. But I guess it is because you got seniority, you got
He loved all that.
Filmmaker,
It's the same.
of course.
Do any of you know Icarium? It's like one of those like fucking Flash player Greek mythology. You own a city, you build a sawmill, you build this, you build this.
Oh
you
yeah,
build
yeah.
that.
My dad used to play.
Exactly.
My dad.
Yeah.
We played this thing.
we were super into that, and then my friend Casper, he also was like created a clan within that and managed that, and like they also made like a Skype server who like he loved that shit. That of
That
just
is
like,
cool.
managing the whole thing. But yeah, that was so Minecraft. I think arguably, yeah, I think it's hard to argue.
I mean, you're
that-
gonna have to play Minecraft again, so we're gonna do a
No, I would-
binge
We're
server.
definitely
I
gonna
would
play because
love to,
they've
I would love
added
to.
so much and actually made it so there's a story you can follow,
Mhm.
but in between you can do so much shit.
Yeah.
I think if we were gonna do it, I think it's gonna. Isn't it better we just try to? Okay, we try to survive. Teach this guy some of the game. There's also new components that I don't know about, and then we just have to beat the game in survival.
Yeah,
That's like
and
the easiest
I
one.
would say like beat the game, but also the achievements. Because
Achievements as well.
that gets you throughout all the different phases. There's like farming, there's mobs, there's
Oh, so we like
building.
have strongholds and we keep them actually built homes. Okay. We'll see.
Sure. I mean, it's not a
Keep
bad.
tuned for that.
It's not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds fun though. Was that the last of our take?
That was the last time
I
I
have
takes.
been through all mine. Yeah,
Well, we all know who had the worst takes.
You.
No, actually, not
You.
me. You all agreed on, except for one take,
Yeah,
and you had two takes we didn't agree with.
which were what?
I don't remember.
Exactly.
I just
I
remember hating
agreed
the
with
takes.
What?
all beside the
I'm
AI
pretty sure
one.
you agreed with everything.
beside
so-
the AI one.
No. Oh no, no. The tomato one was the worst one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
the tomato one was the worst
no,
one.
no. I'm
Warm
actually with you.
That
there.
was the
I
worst
think
one.
the winner of tonight's worst take is Gibby for ketchup is the most versatile condiment. Because what kind of fucking madness is that?
Who the
I
fuck
wish we had
drinks
tomatoes to
warm
throw at
water?
him.
Yeah, actually, let's go get some. But nonetheless, guys, thank you.
Yeah.
What? You got something?
No, I was just thinking you do the outro.
All right. Thank you for tuning in this week. It's been wonderful to have you. Please like the video, comment if you have honestly a worse take than Gibby, which I think is tough. But you know, give it a shot.
Unless you're gonna say you don't like mayo, then
Well, actually, yeah, comment if you don't like Mayo. And subscribe to the channel. We will see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace.